Hello everyone. As we look ahead to winter 2025, the big weather story is La Niña's return. This powerful climate pattern is already shaping our upcoming season. Forecasters are tracking the Pacific Ocean, where La Niña is strengthening. For many, this means colder, stormier conditions are on the way. La Niña is essentially a giant cooling event in the tropical Pacific, with global ripple effects. It shifts weather patterns, often bringing extreme weather to our doorsteps. The forecast for this winter suggests a classic La Niña setup. Expect a season-long pattern, not just a brief cold snap. Families could see more snow days and higher heating bills, while outdoor workers face tougher conditions. Travelers should prepare for potential delays and icy roads. Understanding this forecast early helps us prepare our homes, cars, and routines. La Niña often brings an active storm track across parts of the country, leading to more frequent snowstorms and blizzards in some regions, while others may stay unusually dry. My goal is to help you understand what this means for your community. Together, we'll track this season and keep everyone safe and informed. Get ready for a winter that will keep us on our toes. Let's dive into what La Niña means for you. To understand La Niña, you need to know about its opposite El Niño. These two phases make up the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO, a Pacific Ocean seesaw. La Niña is the cold phase, with strong trade winds pushing warm water west, cooling the eastern Pacific. El Niño is the warm phase, when trade winds weaken and warm water moves east, heating the Pacific near South America. Each phase has global weather impacts, often the opposite of each other. El Niño winters bring milder, wetter conditions to the southern U.S., while the north can be warmer and drier. La Niña flips the script: colder, stormier weather in the north, and drier conditions in the south. Knowing we're in a La Niña year gives us a roadmap for the season ahead. It's not a day-to-day guarantee, but it sets the dominant trend. Think of it as a football team's game plan. You don't know every play, but you know the strategy. This winter, expect cold and snow for the north, and dry conditions for the south. That's the La Niña playbook. Let's see how it will play out across North America. La Niña will steer the jet stream in a way that shapes our entire winter. The jet stream, a fast-moving river of air, guides storms across the continent. During La Niña, it dips south over the west, then arches north over the central and eastern U.S. This means the northern U.S., from the Pacific Northwest to the Great Lakes and Northeast, will likely see a colder-than-average winter. Cities like Seattle, Minneapolis, and Boston should brace for a chilly season. The southern U.S., meanwhile, will likely be warmer and drier than usual. The active storm track brings heavy mountain snow to the Cascades and Rockies, and lake effect snow to the Great Lakes. The South, California, the Southwest, Texas, Florida, faces a high chance of drought. For families and workers, this means more snow and cold in the north, and water concerns in the south. Commutes may be slower, and power outages more likely in stormy regions. Farmers in the south will be watching their fields and water supplies closely. La Niña's impact will be felt in daily life across the continent. To predict this winter, let's look at past La Niña events. The 2010-2011 La Niña brought record snowfall to the northern U.S. Cities like Chicago and New York were buried. The cold was relentless, with long stretches below freezing. More recently, the double-dip La Niña of 2020-2022 hammered the Pacific Northwest with rain and snow, while the Southwest suffered severe drought. Ski resorts thrived in the north, but water levels in reservoirs like Lake Mead dropped dangerously low in the south. These events show La Niña's dual personality: flooding and snow in one region, drought in another. Past winters saw airport shutdowns, highway closures, and major travel disruptions. Communities rallied to clear snow and restore power, while southern farmers adapted to dry conditions. The lesson? Preparation and resilience matter. This winter follows a familiar pattern. Learning from the past helps us face the future. Flexibility and planning are key for travel and daily life. Let's use these lessons to get ready for what's ahead. Let's break down the winter forecast by region. The Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Portland, will be wetter than average, with deep mountain snowpacks and risks of flooding. The northern Rockies and Plains, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, face a much colder winter, with Arctic air outbreaks and above-average snowfall. The Great Lakes and Northeast will also be colder, with nor'easters and intense lake-effect snow. Cities like Boston and Buffalo should prepare for heavy snow and strong winds. Meanwhile, the southern half of the country, California, the Southwest, Texas, Southeast, will be warmer and drier. Drought will likely worsen in the west, raising wildfire risks even in winter. Dry conditions in Florida and Georgia could challenge agriculture and increase spring wildfire risk. The contrast between north and south is the hallmark of La Niña. Know your region's risks and prepare accordingly. Safety is crucial during a La Niña winter. Dress in layers. Start with a moisture-wicking base, add insulation, and finish with a waterproof outer layer. Cover your head, hands, and feet. Mittens are warmer than gloves, and insulated boots are a must. Watch for frostbite and hypothermia. Numbness or pale skin are warning signs. For driving, prep your car. Check tires, battery, and antifreeze. Clear all snow and ice before you go, and drive slowly. Stopping takes longer on slick roads. Increase following distance and avoid sudden moves. If you skid, steer in the direction you want to go. Avoid travel during storms if possible. Keep a winter survival kit in your car. Blankets, warm clothes, flashlight, first aid kit, snacks, water, and a phone charger. Being prepared isn't paranoia, it's smart. These steps can keep you safe until help arrives. Stay alert, stay warm, and stay safe this winter. Preparation is your best defense. Staying healthy in winter means more than just keeping warm. Less sunlight can lower vitamin D and affect your mood. Try to get outside daily, and consider a supplement if needed. Eat a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables, especially those rich in vitamin C. Stay hydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. Get your annual flu shot. It's a simple way to protect yourself and others. Keep moving. Regular exercise boosts your mood and immune system. If it's too cold outside, try indoor workouts or simple activities at home. Physical activity helps fight the winter blues. Pay attention to your mental health. Shorter days can make people feel isolated. Stay connected with friends and family, even virtually. Find indoor hobbies and create a cozy home environment. Enjoy the comforts of winter, warm drinks, candles, and simple pleasures. Taking care of your mind and body is key all season long. Preparing your home is essential before a La Niña winter. Check your heating system, service it, and replace filters for efficiency. Test smoke and carbon monoxide detectors with fresh batteries. Seal drafts around windows and doors with weather stripping or caulk. Clean and inspect your fireplace and chimney. Insulate exposed water pipes to prevent freezing and bursting. For your car, test the battery, check tire tread and pressure, and use winter tires if needed. Make sure your windshield washer fluid is rated for freezing temperatures. Keep a winter survival kit in your car. Prepare a home emergency kit. Flashlights, radio, batteries, first aid supplies, medications, non-perishable food, water, and blankets. Store these supplies where you can reach them easily. Being ready means you can ride out storms safely at home. Don't wait. Prepare now for a safer winter. As November 24, 2025 arrives, the La Niña forecast is clear, colder, stormier in the north, warmer and drier in the south. This is more than a forecast. It's a call to action. Families, review your winter safety plan and check your supplies. Workers, especially those outdoors, need the right gear and protocols. In the south, plan for water conservation and drought impacts. Business travelers should expect delays and build in extra time. Now is the time to prepare your home and car. Don't wait for the first storm. Stock up on essentials and check your emergency kits. Preparation now means less stress later. We can't control the weather, but we can control our response. Stay informed, look out for neighbors, and support your community. Let's get ready together and make the most of this winter.